Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Canes ready to get this thing started and open the season. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. They want to run it left here. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him... These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for...
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The give on the inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Vols moving quickly to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And the Vols have it with a 1st and goal. Makes his connection. And he will score! Touchdown, Tennessee! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Full wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The screen always seems so easy until you find all of that traffic right in front, Jesse.
Yeah, and we see so many screens in college football these days. The ball getting spit out quickly. I think more and more defenses reached today are just expecting it. They're practicing against it all week leading up to games. You can tell this defense well-versed right now in how to stop these types of plays.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Buys a little time with his feet. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He gets a block. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Oh, is that my fucking tight end returning punts, dude? Hilarious, man. Slow as receiving it.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
Off he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He's got 50 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Power football with the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Volunteers have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal for this offense. To the ground with the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ellington. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Second down coming up. Quarterback checking off. They'll run play action. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to get the first through the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Final play of the quarter coming. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds him out of the backfield. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. And it's caught inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go toss on this play, but defense just wins at the point of attack. They're able to defeat the blocks and get the ball carrier down behind the line of scrimmage.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after
That was the weakest fucking ball ever. The fuck was that?
You have to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You got to put the ball in his spot. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He wants to throw here on second down. Quarterback moving. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Damn, I was there too, bro. Good pass. Good read.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
Bro, you got to get out of it.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Damn, I should have side there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try it again. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. He's now up to 75 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in mid-season form.
Say it again. Season opener, mid-fucking season form.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Give to the fullback. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Vols will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Swings it out to his running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd. He lets it fly. Picked off.
Come on, bro. I can't fucking throw over this cat.
Takes it the
Jesus
other way.
Christ.
And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Bro, he's not, he doesn't have the same fucking throw.
To see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot.
This motherfucker got no fucking throwing power all of a sudden.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds space on the right. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Heaves it deep.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Jesus Christ.
And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half.
This motherfucker can't throw the ball, so that's nuts.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Vols will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half.
Excuse me.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the catch. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Buys a little time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, you get the incompletion there on 3rd down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down 1 possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this. And you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. At the 45 on its way. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
They'll go to the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire for the ball carrier.
And you've got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitched down the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's got 99 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Good job. I've done a great job.
Get the ball to the 38-yard line. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Finds a crease at the 20. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown ball. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Wants to fire on second down. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there.
On the play.
Stop. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll take the deep shot. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, it just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown out. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
Line getting set on second down. trying play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he reels it in inside the 30. A terrific throw that time. And when you play quarterback here, there's a pretty rich legacy to try to live up to.
And just finding that guy that just makes it look easy. I think the Vols fans will really appreciate that, when a guy that can push it down the field, make the right decisions consistently, be smart at that quarterback spot.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running behind that left side. And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
It's butt running.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
True fucking lint liquor.
Sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Running back searching for a hole. Nothing but green ahead. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chain.
Touchdown, Tennessee! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fair catch, called for and made.
Yeah, I think I'm saying good. 30 yards. I lower that one. I lower that one.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short term. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock.
Yeah.
Take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Shoots it to the left.
What a fucking pass, dude. Great play. Lower bangs. Lower bangs.
The offense is struggling. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of kick.
Fuck, dude, I was there too. Good play. Great play on your legs.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now back to back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the offense. He wants to pass it on second down. Getting some heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The RPO, it's complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
There is no point in a field goal here, so the offense stays on the field on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Canes!
Fucking switching to the wrong guy, and my fat fucking lineman chasing a fast-ass receiver.
And with the extra point, they trail by
That's
2
my linebacker, right? He's probably break that up. Good play, though.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
Let's go, Maggie. Take one to the crease, man. Take one to the crease, papi.
By scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory.
Oh, I thought you were about to do so great. Blow the whisk.
But it sure beats the alternative.
Blow the whisk.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one.
I go on and on. Can't understand how it lasts so long. Must have a suit pal rap 225,000 hours. Get it calculated, do the math. Yeah.
They've done exactly what they wanted to do.
Open runway ahead.
Let's go, Carmen. He said, don't forget about me, young blood. He's still here.
Piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down.
A little bit of 28-14, man. Huh?
Sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Let's go, dude. My line said, fuck that. We're here.
We are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you.
Fuck, I just hit the wrong play, man.
Of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake.
Oh, no. I fucked up. I knew I fucked up.
And
Fuck.
it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown.
Damn it, bro. Why the fuck did I do that? I hit the wrong fucking button, picked the wrong fucking play, and I still stuck with it. I should have fucking backed out of that dumbass play. Should have fucking called the timeout. Good play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got
Sending out the regular kickoff unit
I
then.
don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably
Wow.
to see you ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Right back to the well. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The Volunteers inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. From the gun, running back on the move. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Quality was very tasty. I see whoever's watching trying to see my